you people out there in YouTube land are gonna love this one. That's right, this is my massive epic rant. I've been saving up all the steam and effort in this one. I hope my head don't explode. But this is involving a Final Fantasy VII Rebirth final fight with Sephiroth. Yes. Now, keep in mind, I waited this long to come out with this video because I wanted to make sure all you people out there in video game land had a chance to play through this game and get to this particular boss battle. Now, keep in mind, I gave high praise to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth in my review, and I still stand true to what I said in my review. However, there are a couple things that totally derail this into a terrible game. And it's so sad because I think after chapter 13 is where things just started going down the toilet. Up to then, it was a great open world exploration, lots of good boss battles, but once you got past chapter 13, then they started doing the same thing that ruined Final Fantasy VII Remake for me. They started having this stupid, terrible, convoluted story that you couldn't keep track of, that got stupid, that went down the damn route of Kingdom Hearts toward with Sephiroth. Honestly, I still say that this is a fantastic game. I still stand by it. The gameplay is phenomenal, the game world design is great, and the game's story's progression and character development is fantastic up until chapter 13. There's 14 chapters in this epic game, and I have to say this rant is mainly about the last couple chapters. Everything up to it was great. They throw everything at you, everything, and for the most part it sticks and it's great. It's got the nostalgia aspect, it's got the new game level design, it's got the mechanics of the fighting, which is down pat. But for some fucking reason, the final two chapters of this game are just the most abysmal, sucky ass things ever. Now, Nathan, maybe they were trying to get the game out on time. I understand that. But there's fundamental game design aspects that totally cripple this at the very end. Now, yes, I understand you want to have a multi-part boss battle that's epic and very difficult. I get that. But you gotta design it properly. Every other boss battle in this entire game is designed in a way to where you can figure out what to do. Okay? And you have the ability to. But the first part of the Sephiroth boss battle, since it's like a 6-part boss battle, because God knows they want to reduplicate the nightmare that was the original version and have a multi-stage boss battle, that's fine. You should have a save feature in between, which they kind of sort of do. It kind of sort of works to a point. But the first couple parts of it ain't that difficult. It's your normal abilities. But once you get to this final part, right before the epic main battle with with Cloud, which God, I still say I hate Cloud in this. I hate Cloud, and I hate what they did with Aerith. Honestly, you didn't stay true, you didn't stand through, you didn't show her get killed, you half-assed it, and that part right there makes me angry. Even though I still say this is a great game and I recommend you play it, just keep in mind when you get to this part, it's gonna kick you in the nuts so hard, you're gonna be like, who the hell happened? What, did everybody go on a fucking break and you had Jimbo Jr., who was cleaning the toilet, come and design this boss battle? What the fuck are you thinking? Seriously. It goes from a standard issue boss battle, where you have to think on your feet and be smart, to this bullshit with the wings. The fucking wings. And you can chip away in his little fucking heart. As you see from footage here, I actually have, you chip away in his fucking heart for like 45 minutes. But the trick is what you're supposed to do is attack his wings that come down. And depending on what color the wings are, you're either supposed to do fire attacks or ice attacks. But the thing is, the mechanic doesn't fucking work. I sat here for over 2.5 hours. My second time playing through this game, because the first time I played through it and I beat it before I did my review, and I thought to myself, like, okay, maybe I was doing something wrong, okay? And then after I took a long time to take my sweet time to play through it a second time, to do all the side quests that I didn't get to do, because the review, I'm sorry, I needed to get out before, Angry Joe had a stroke, because Angry Joe can't get games out, game videos out, what the fuck anymore? I gotta play through every percent. But nonetheless, I went and played through it the first time and thought, okay, maybe I just didn't know the mechanics of it. Even though I'm smart enough to figure it out, okay, fire and ice. The second time I went through it, no, it's fire, ice related, but something about the mechanics of it, they don't have it designed right. To where it's like you have to be in a very specific location at a certain time in order to hit him to do a little bit of damage to whittle him away. And it takes forever to fucking do that. And once you do that, then he hits you to knock you down to 1% life, and you gotta heal your team real quick or it's game over. And if it's game over, you have to start the fucking boss battle all the way over again. All the fuck away over again. And I know, oh, classic Final Fantasy. Well, here's the thing. This is a modern day game. You updated everything else in this game. Why the fuck would you keep the one aspect that sucked in the original game? Why would you still have it to where you can get one shot killed after a long boss battle and have to do 3 multi-part boss battles to get back to where you were? That's fucking stupid. It's poor game design. And it sucks for me to say this because everything about this game is really good. The graphics are phenomenal. The voice acting is great. The story development and the character development is fucking phenomenal. I love the additional stuff they did with the backstories of all the characters, explaining where they got from, their heartfelt feelings, all the loved ones they've lost in their trials and tribulations to get where the fuck they got to in this title. But then you botch it all with a shitty ass fucking Sephiroth. I'm sorry, Sephiroth fucking can suck my fucking Seppa dick. That's what he can do because he's a fucking stupid character in this. He's super overpowered with a bunch of stupid fucking meta bullshit anime shit they never explain how he can do or nothing. And Cloud is the most douchebag fucking idiot in this series. I hate Cloud in this. I loved Cloud in the original, but in this one, if you love Kate fucking Sith more than Cloud Strife, you know you've done something wrong with the development of the game characters. Seriously, let me take a drink of my soda here. My soda. This is soda. Hey, YouTube, this is soda. Ah, what delicious, refreshing soda. But seriously, I cannot sit here and hold it in anymore. I have to let you people know my personal feelings of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Is it a great game? Yes, it is. Is it one of the top tier games that made it out this year? Yes, it is. I base my reviews and my games of the year off of the total package. And there's 10% in this game that is total, utter garbage. That is so abysmally bad, it makes the rest of the game fucking look like a dirty ass baby diaper. And the final fight with Sephiroth in this is the dumbest shit ever. It gets so convoluted, so archaic, and the mechanics are not designed right. Yo, Square Enix, what the heck were you doing? Were you out with fucking Snoop Dogg and Willie Nelson when you were designing this final boss battle? It's not fun. It's not challenging either. It's just fucking stupid and archaic. If you design something with mechanics that are a challenge, I have no problem with that. But if you design stuff that has mechanics that don't work, that means you screwed up at the board, people. And it sucks because the game as a whole, like I said, the first time I played through it, I loved it. The second time I loved it even more until I got to the final boss battle, and it made me so damn mad, I had to finally say, you know what, it's time. This game has been out there long enough for you people to play through it, and I had to leave this rant. Plus, I know you love rants, and I have extra energy because I'm feeling a lot better, so I'm giving it a lot of extra spice on this one. But honestly, in the end, what do you think of the final fight of Sephiroth in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Do you agree or disagree with me on this? Or the mechanics are a mess up for you? Did they work for you? Is it just a copy of my fucking game that didn't work? Seriously, because I remember having a problem the same way the first time I played through it, and it was an utter slog. It wasn't fun. It wasn't appealing. It was just a nightmarish bullshit fight. It was a cheap bullshit fight and not designed properly. That's my personal feelings with it. Please leave in the comments below if you agree or disagree with me on this, and please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave lots of comments below, and of course here at Double Dog Gaming we always end our videos by saying, have fun, play hard, and remember people, the devil's in the motherfucking details. Let me have some more ice cold soda. Ah, that's good soda. Peace out until next time, y'all. Sony quits. Square Enix. Learn how to make a fucking boss battle.